Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a general reading. These are collective readings. They are not sign specific readings, so if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. All right, let's get started. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Mystical Phoenix Tarot. The link is in the description if you'd like to check that out. Messages for the collective. You have strife, arguments, sudden endings, third party meddling, mind games, manipulation, and gaslighting. And on the bottom is sleep. No phone in bed, nightmares, pay attention to your dreams, different pillow slash mattress, cleanse space. So something may be affecting your sleep. Get the next oracles. We're going to get through these messages for the collective. Have Jupiter, action, expansion, growth, pursuing passions, adventure, new opportunities, fortune. Moon, intuition, subconscious, emotions, fear, deceit. Things are not as they appear. And Pluto, letting go, death card, endings, resilience, transformation, power. So something being hidden. Using your intuition to let go of something in order to have growth. On the bottom is fulfillment and wish. Wish fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. It seems to me like it's saying someone needs to realize that they need to let something or someone go in order to be happy. Or in order to be able to move forward, have wish fulfillment. All right, let's get the untold truths. We're going to get through these for more context. Messages for the collective. You have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Chemistry, spark, passion, desire. And rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal. Bottom is upheaval, shock, the unexpected, trouble. Something here is definitely not good. I think there is someone here who is finding that someone else is not good for them. Like, this could be a situation where someone is starting to show their true colors, and someone may be feeling like they need to end the situation. It seems like this is about someone who thought this is what they wanted, but is finding that it's not. So let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. We're going to start with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. Ace of Swords in reverse. Judgment, Scorpio energy. And Eight of Swords in reverse. This looks to me like someone's not seeing things clearly. Like someone's judgment isn't clear. King of Cups on the bottom. Ace of Swords in reverse. Judgment, Eight of Swords in reverse. What this seems to me like is this is a situation where someone's not showing their true colors until they have the other locked in. like someone is not giving clarity to their, like someone else's judgment of character in order for them to not be trapped in their thoughts. This feels, I'm telling you, this feels to me like someone who's trying to be controlling. This seems to me like the beginnings of a relationship, because usually this starts out slowly over time. And by the time someone is being completely controlled, they don't even know how they got there. And this seems like the beginnings of this. Like someone is saying, like trying to portray themselves in a way where it's like, I'm safe, I'm good, there's nothing to worry about here. Um, High Priestess, Ace of Wands in reverse, and Ten of Coin. High Priestess, Ace of Wands in reverse, Ten of Coin. Nine of Swords. Emperor in Emperor in reverse. See, that says right there, excessive control. And the Four of Swords. Oh. Something's been yeah, this has already been going on for a long time. See right here, it says mental anguish. What I think is, what I'm starting to think here is that this person has already become controlling. This is where the one who this is being done to is starting to realize what's happening. And the person who's doing this is realizing, okay, they're on to me. They see my true colors. So now this is all about control for this person. So it looks to me like they're considering switching gears because they're worried that the other person is fixing to leave or end the relationship. Tell me about the overall energy for the collective. Whoa, yeah. See, this section here seems to me like the one who's dealing with this is energy. Like this is someone who had a lack of clarity, but now they know that there's a need, there's a concern here. There's concern here about the relationship. Someone here is not happy. The Tower, this is about governments, businesses, institutions. It can be the courts or divorce. Making, yeah. Yeah. So this is something this is like a marriage. This is something that's been going on for a while. Someone here is wanting to leave, wanting to divorce, wanting to separate. Yeah. Theft and destruction. The one who's dealing with this has already made their mind up. So they've already been going through this with this person. You see on the bottom is the masculine version of the siren. So tell me about the situation for the collective. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is not wanting to, like the passion is gone, the spark is gone. That's what this is talking about here. The World, a cycle ending. Injustice. See, this is in order to have balance. It's kind of indicating like there's nothing left here. There's nothing left here in this relationship. In order, a cycle must end in order to have balance. Ace of Wands in reverse, the World, Justice, Six of Cups. Yeah, this is like, we're not doing this again. We're not, yeah. It's like, it's indicating like we can't get the past back. Empress in reverse. There's no, yeah, ending the cycle because there's no expansion or growth. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This is about a lack of success. This is indicating like there's nothing left in the relationship. There's no more growth here. Um, we can't get the past, but it's like things can't change for whatever reason. And I think it's because there is someone here who is controlling. It says it right here, excessive control. And it's saying, I can't see you as the person you used to be. So therefore, there's no more growth here because now I see things clearly, and this is just not going to work. Six of Cups, Empress in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Justice in reverse and imbalance. This is definitely saying we can't get the past back. The past is whatever there was in the past, it's gone forever. Yeah. Once again, Six of Wands in reverse, a lack of success, no more growth. This a cycle needs to end. Starting something new. This is the Fool. Starting something new, taking a risk or leap of faith in order to have balance. It's saying or someone here is saying or implying that the only way to have balance is to end the relationship. It's like there's nothing, it's indicating there is nothing left here. Tell me about the situation for the collective. Change. See, it's once it saying the same thing. Every time I look at this section, we can't get back the past. We can't bring back the past. So it's saying things were good in the beginning, but it's like you can't unsee what's already been seen. That can't be changed. The Man, that is masculine energy. And the Heart, that's a relationship. Let me get one more for that. Tell me about the Heart. Well, no, give me one for the Man and the Heart. Get together. So it seems to me like this person may be trying to get another chance, but it's clear with the other person, they're like, there's no. The other person is convinced for certain, without a doubt, that there's no coming back from this relationship. Fox being sneaky or clever. I feel like I said, this looks like something that has been going on for a long time. And the person who's decided this is over may very well know what the other is up to. I feel like there's control here, there's manipulation, gaslighting, and mind games. And I feel like this person is like, I see what you're doing here in regards to trying to get a second chance. And it's just done here. It's over. Whatever there was, we can never get back. So we just need to end this cycle. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. This doesn't seem like someone, the controlling energy, this doesn't seem like someone who is forcing the other to stay. Um, and I don't feel like they will try to force the other to stay. They're more about the mind games, the mind tricks to try to control someone. And I don't, if, I don't, I feel like if they don't think it's going to work, then they're going to let the other go. Sun in reverse, Leo energy, Nine of Cups. See, deception, a lack of clarity. Sun in reverse, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. Queen of Coin in reverse. Three of Cups. And the Moon. Confusion, secrets, deception, unhappiness. Someone's wish fulfillment is to reunite. Let me get some more here. Queen of Coin in reverse, Three of Cups, the Moon, the Hermit. Yeah, this is definitely unhappiness. This person is wanting to be in solitude. This is the one who's dealing with this. I feel like this person, they're exhausted. I just feel like this person is tired. They've dealt with this person for a long time. And I feel like even though this person is saying, I'm done, we can't get this back, it's over, this person is still, the other one is trying to still play these mind games. Um, I just feel like this other energy is so tired of this. Yeah. See, Magician in reverse, trickery or manipulation. Trickery or manipulation to get someone to reunite so they can get wish fulfillment. See, using the moon is about secrets, confusion, things you don't know. This person is trying to use manipulation to avoid the other person breaking up with them. I just feel like someone is so over this. Like it feels like mental exhaustion. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Good outcome. Okay. That's what I was talking about earlier. I don't think this is about the person who's dealing with this and they're unhappy, they want to be on their own, and it's saying there's a good outcome to that. I don't think there is going to be any issue in regards to this person physically leaving. But I do think this person is going to try to mentally manipulate this person into staying till they can't anymore. False person, yep. See what I'm saying? And what this is indicating by this person doing this is they don't care what the other person wants. They're really not concerned with how the other person thinks of the situation. They want this person to stay. So they're willing to do whatever it takes to try to get the other person to believe that they want to stay. And that makes them a false person. And then you have Clover. So this is about luck or serendipity. So this person is hoping that they have luck in order to create some sort of confusion to avoid this person breaking up with them. I don't think it's happening. I feel like this person, the one dealing with this, has been through several rodeos with this person. They know exactly what they're doing, and I think they've had enough. I don't think they are giving any more chances or trying again anymore. So tell me about the advice for the collective. Seven of Cups, once again, confusion, illusion. Six of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. See, using confusion, or this person is using confusion or illusion to try to have success. It's like being genuine or authentic is not in their vocabulary. Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know if I said that or not. Or coin in reverse. Knot of coin in reverse. And Seven of Swords, deception. Broken promises. Tell me about the Four coin in reverse, the Knot of coin in reverse, the Seven of Swords. The Sun. Page of coin in reverse. Okay. And the Six of Swords. Okay, this is advice for the one who is dealing with this. It's saying release this person in regards to any confusion or illusion. This is saying don't fall for their mind games. It's saying release this person in order to have happiness. And it's saying trust and believe, or have the realization, recognize that this person gives false promises. They never follow through with their promises. And it says, with the King of Pentacles, move on from this person because they're deceptive. It says, not on the Seven of Swords, it says, not what it seems. Six of Swords says, better times ahead. I don't think this person has any trouble knowing who the other is in regards to the person who's dealing with this. They have no trouble knowing what this person is about in regards to their manipulation and their mind games. Um, it it's not about that. At one point, this person did love the other. This person who's dealing with this loved the manipulator, and at one time they wanted to believe, or they did believe, the manipulation and the mind games. And then it got to the point where they wanted to believe what they were saying was true. And then it got to the point where they knew what they were saying weren't true, but they loved them, and they wanted to think that that person was capable of that. It's just a downhill slope until there's just rock bottom. And that's what's happened here, is this person has hit rock bottom with this person. Like, I can't take no more. So tell me about the advice for the collective. It's burnout. It's mental burnout. The Siren, that's the feminine version. An expectation of false promises, broken promises, and no follow through. And Good Lady, yeah. Moving on. The advice is to move on. Recognize the situation for what it's worth. And move on. On the bottom is Good Fortune, which is exactly what this is saying. Use your intuition in regards to letting someone go in order to have growth. All right, let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for the collective. This is the Rethink Oracle. It says persistence. In the face of challenges and setbacks, I embody persistence, acknowledging them as invaluable opportunities for personal growth and profound learning. With unwavering determination, I refuse to surrender my goals, instead, forging ahead with resilience and unwavering resolve. On the bottom is authenticity. I am true to myself and live my life authentically. I honor my values and beliefs and will not compromise my integrity for anyone. I am proud of who I am and my unique gifts and talents. All right. In the Fairy Tarot, messages for the collective. Have the Magician, which is Virgo Gemini energy. It says you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. On the bottom is Justice, Libra energy. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.